You have been asking for it for a long time, and for that I painted my room purple because we are taking on Fiorentina. Yes, the team that played against West Ham and had to watch Declan Rice lift that trophy in front of them. An Italian team's once again losing in a European final. As you know, Fiorentina last season finished in the 56th, in the 8th position, getting 56 points, which once again puts them back into Conference League football. So I'm very excited to take on this Fiorentina team, take a look at the players they have let go, and also possibly bring in some players that are rumored to join this squad. Let's try and fix what has gone wrong in the past season and take Fiorentina up a few levels. I'm so excited to be doing a Serie A career mode again. Guys, you know, I absolutely love Serie A career mode. I don't know what it is with these teams, but these career modes always turn out to be special. So let's make sure this one is special too.
Very special.
So who are the new signings of Fiorentina? First of all, we are looking at Lucas Beltran, who came in from River Plate, Fabiano Parisi, Bala Enzola, Oliver Christensen, the young goalkeeper from Hertha, Gino Infantino, the talented Argentinian, and then you have Melo being loaned in, and you have Yerry Mina joining in as well. So those are the players that are coming in, but who is going away? The confirmed transfers right now, I can show you, go from Cabral, Igor, Male, Terzic, Zorkowski, Rasmussen, Venuti, Bianco, Pierozzi to Sirigu. Yes, all these players have left the squad. Now, as we speak, though, we obviously have massive rumors surrounding Amrabat and him possibly being an option for Manchester United first, and then also possibly Liverpool. So a lot of things could be happening to this squad, but you can see the new transfers. Parisi straight into the starting 11. Beltran, a very talented player from River Plate, coming in that striker position. And Zola as well. He's actually the highest rated player we have here, who I've never used before, so I'm kind of excited to have him. You have Yerry Mina, you have Christensen. So you can tell there's a lot happening at Fiorentina already, but I believe their best player is Gonzalez. He must be the best player, and he is probably our biggest asset as well. So we're going to keep on a lookout on him. And then we have Dodo behind him, who's also an amazing player to have. But generally speaking, this Fiorentina squad has a lot to offer, but I am still willing to let go of a bunch of players, including Amrabat, to see what we can do with this future Fiorentina squad. So what have I done? I've gone in and sold Amrabat, Biraghi, Bonaventura, I'm sorry. Sotil has left too. Actually a decent talent, but in the previous season, he had like a massive injury, it looked like. I was looking through his stats, and he's only become like a substitute for this team. So I am moving him on as well. And Brecalo is gone because he has barely done anything for the team based on his stats. And yeah, that's what we've done. I've also let go of Terracciano, as you guys can tell, and Benassi has left as well. So, with all those players gone, this is the setup I want to play. I want to play a 4-2-4. Yes, we are going ultra attacking with this team because we have too many strikers. So Kouame, I'm going to turn into a left wing. He's got the pace. He can play in that position. Beltran will have to work his way into the squad. Enzola is someone that I'll use for the first couple of seasons. See how he does. If he does well, hey, maybe then Beltran will only be a substitute, but I highly doubt that for the next season he is considered to be a substitute for them. And I really wonder what's the situation surrounding Jovic as well, because they have too many strikers coming into this team. But anyways, this is the squad that we're going to start off with. Let me go ahead and make my first signing, which I believe could be a midfielder, or maybe not. Haven't decided yet.
Make up your mind.
First up, I'm bringing in a player that I truly believe will do very well this season. At Bayer Leverkusen, he is going to be playing. It is Ezequiel Palacios. If you guys don't know this Argentinian, he didn't necessarily have the best time at Leverkusen yet, but I think this season is the one where he is going to pop off. So, I'm extremely excited to welcome him into the squad. The question now becomes, which position do I actually go ahead and play him in? And I just don't know yet. So let's go ahead and decide that. He walks into the center midfield spot, obviously. But which one? Is it the left center mid, Castrovilli, 25 years old? doesn't necessarily have insane stats. I know that Barak at one part of Fiorentina's seasons, or at least in his career in the Serie A, he was very good, but that might have been at Hellas Verona. I might be mistaken here, but I think I trust Barak a little bit more. I'm going to go for the left center midfield spot, and Kwame is going to turn into a left winger, and that's the only transfer I can make for season 1. What do you want when you become a manager at a club that is somewhat struggling or wanting to do even better? Progress, right? And that's exactly what I am giving Fiorentina. First season, 5th position. In real life, obviously, was the 8th spot. Fiorentina, 69 points. By the way, there is an absolutely insane, what's it called, like, not rain, but it feels like there's a hurricane outside. Like, there's constant thunder, and it just doesn't stop. And I looked outside the window a second ago, and honestly, lads, it looks like it's the end of the world. So if this video cuts off at some point, you don't ever see me again, hey, there you go. It was a good time, huh? Anyways, we are on the 5th position, and that's a good one. So let's move on here into our squad. Now, the team with Jovic, Grove looks great. Nzola, as I said before, I'm just not feeling the vibes. I'm going to check his stats in a second. Kwame is a left winger now. Look at the pace upgrade. That looks great. Palacios in midfield alongside Barak. Barak, more of the player that moves forward and gets things done. Palacios can do both. And then defensively, everyone above 80, and Christensen has grown nicely. And he is actually expected to be the main goalkeeper at Fiorentina next season. So we'll see how that goes. His opponent will be Ciro Fellini, and this guy, I don't know if he's going to be the starting 11 goalkeeper. I don't think there's a chance for that. But yeah, we have good players here on the bench. Castrovilli gone up to an 80. Mandragora 78. I'm probably going to sell on both of these guys for the upcoming season, along with Nzola, unless he has done amazing. He hasn't. 18 goals, no assists. Yep, I'm moving Nzola on, and I also checked his stats in real life. He has barely done anything. So for that reason, he goes on to the transfer list in the upcoming season. But Gonzalez, best player, Kwame on the left wing, looks like he's very comfortable with it. So, season 2, we are in the Europa League.
I like the sound of that.
If you guys have been paying attention, you might have seen that an Arsenal centre-back tore his ACL. Yes, I'm talking about Jurrien Timber, and because we won't be seeing him play in real life for such a long time now, I'm just going ahead and bringing him into this squad. Yes, I'm doing it. I want to see him play because I know this guy is quality. Arsenal fans already loved him since he has come into the squad, and now obviously that massive injury will hold him back from playing football for a while. So I'm going ahead and giving him a little bit of virtual playtime. Timber joins us, and he will come into that right centre-back spot for me. And I'm also watching the Super Cup final between Manchester City and Sevilla as we speak. And I would love to know from you guys, do you think that Manchester City could be at least at the same level as they have been in the previous year? Or do you believe the injury of KDB, which might last quite long, will hold this team back massively and there will be a drop-off? Let me know in the comments down below. It will be very hard to not have a drop-off because winning the treble back-to-back will probably be impossible. But still, will we see a drop-off in performance on the pitch? Let me know in the comments down below.
Do it now.
Oh, and by the way, I have actually sold Castrovilli, Nzola, Mandragora, and all these guys. I wanted to get rid of them, and I've done so. Don't get me wrong, lads. Jovic at one point in his career was a very exciting player at Eintracht Frankfurt. Then moved over to Real Madrid, and obviously things didn't work out. So I don't think things are going to work out between me and him either. So I'm going in for Hugo Ekitike. This guy, before he moved to PSG, looked like an incredible talent. And right now, as things stand, PSG is open to sell him apparently. And I am diving straight into this one. Jovic in a straight swap deal. Ekitike next to Beltran. That is the striker partnership. Wow. That I am going to go ahead and apply to this Fiorentina squad. And with that being said, I think I'm done with transfers for this season. And next season, I probably should strengthen up the bench a little bit more. Even though saying that, not that bad, actually. Well, I can tell you guys one thing, and that is the fact that Atletico Madrid kicked us out of the Europa League. But you just wait. We're coming for European trophies at one point, and to get there, you need a strong team. And that strong team Where's this beautiful purple kit, man? I really like this kit. I already know that the thumbnail is going to look fire because they have the purple kits on, but honestly, looking at the starting 11, we have a lot of great players that are growing, but I need to bring in a new center mid. Barak, I'm going to turn you to a backup in the upcoming season. That is for sure. But let's take a look at how the team has done. Fiorentina in the second place. Let's go. Beautiful. That is huge. I love that. We are playing Champions League football up next. Serie A. We are coming for you as well. And of course, one quick look. 30-8. 20-1, 16-7, and 10-13. It's gonna be tough to put Barak on the bench, but we ideally need someone that is gonna be higher rated than him, obviously. I am seeing rumors of Juventus possibly letting go of one of their biggest talents, Rovella. Yes, he is linked to multiple clubs. If I'm not mistaken, it is actually Lazio who wants to bring him in. And Rovella is such a good talent. I don't understand why Juventus would like to let him go, but hey, I'll take him. 70 million I had to spend on this one, which is a bit much if you ask me, but we are bringing him into the squad and we will be taking him into that right center midfield position. Barak, again, I appreciate you, but I will have to bench you. And honestly, I was looking at my bench and I realized it's actually not that bad. I probably just need a higher rated striker. Let me get a backup striker now. I'm bringing in an Argentinian. They seem to love the Serie A. It is gonna be Facundo Farias. And when I speak loud, my throat hurts today.
Excellent.
What the hell happened? Maybe I pulled one of my muscles training. But anyways,
that doesn't make sense.
We are looking at Facundo Farias walking into the club and straight onto the bench at the rating of 80. That's a great backup. He has 92 pace, so he can come on and just do his thing. He's 5'7", so he can wiggle around players. That's what we love to see. Welcome, Facundo Farias. He is joining us to support us on our road to win the Serie A and more.
Maybe more.
So as I'm casually watching Manchester City lose, yes, lose against Sevilla, I have just seen that our team has made it to the Champions League final as well. We need to take a look at what happened for this to happen, as Manchester City is about to concede again and they don't. The game is 52 minutes in. Relax. We have gotten past Leipzig, Marseille, and Manchester United on our way. Can I be honest? Those are not the toughest opponents, but how did we get there? Champions League animation needs to go. When you show that on YouTube, apparently you get like a copyright strike. We don't want that over here, do we, guys? But let's move ahead and take a look at the right things that we need to look at. And that is, of course, the Serie A. How are things looking in the Serie A for us? Have we won it? What? 6th position and we are Champions League finalists? What? How did this happen? I mean, hey, the starting 11 is Champions League final ready. Let's be honest, it does look very, very, very good. And we do have a good enough bench now as well to support the starting 11. I mean, it's not amazing, but these are quite usable players. And I gotta say, it looks great. 4-2-4 is working. Maybe it's not good enough for, you know, a whole season where you just play a bunch of games, obviously. But for knockout stages, our attacking football is working. Maybe it's as simple as that. So let's take a look at things and let's turn down the AC here a little bit. Sorry if it's too loud. It's way too hot in here. I'm sweating my balls off still. But here we are with Beltran with 24-3. Gonzalez 15-2. Kwame 15-14. Palacios 15 assists. That's what I like to see, man. A huge season from the lads to take us into a Champions League final against Man City, which I did not expect at all. Like, genuinely didn't expect that for now. I thought we'd be going much longer to get there, but I didn't probably realize that our team had grown this much. How much did Christensen grow? +6. Oh, okay. So that explains a lot, because I know Christensen was an 81 at the start of the season. That is nuts. Who else grew so much? No one else. +5 on who? Kwame. Wow, okay. +6 on Christensen. +5 on Beltran and +4 on Ekitik. A lot of growth for sure. Very good stuff. And now to play against City. Fiorentina, are you ready? Another European final. Don't you dare fail this time. It's against Haaland, Odin, Gonçalves. Okay. Silva, Nunez. Okay, they are bringing in a bunch of Portuguese lads. Rodri. Cancelo is playing. Diaz, Ake, Cabore, Ederson. Okay, guys. You have a very tough opponent. 4-2-4, very attacking, could be conceding a lot, but who cares, right?
I do.
And here we go. Roberto Baggio is on the tifo. Man, the former Italian legends that played in the Serie A were incredible. If you look back at the Serie A in the past, when they used to be the dominant league, you had some incredible players in there. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys had anyone that was your favorite from back there. For me, it just has to be Maldini or Seedorf. Immediately, they're searching for Haaland. And by the way, I'm recording this on the day after the game between Manchester City and Sevilla ended. So I was in the middle of the game at one part of this video. Now I am on the next day where I already know the result. And it went through penalties. And in the penalties, go on. Oh, Manchester City have won. Congratulations to them. They have won yet another trophy. Is that making their season like a quadruple season now? Or is this a trophy that should count towards this upcoming year then? Let me know, because I'm a bit confused. I mean, technically, it probably should be counting for this season, right? Upwards run. Let's go. Get past Nathan Ake. Ikitik. Go on, son. Be smart. Oh, that's not smart, Beltran. What is that for a finish? Haaland is open. Haaland plays a great through ball, and now it's all about composure at the back. Yes, let's go. Right before Haaland gets to take his shot, we get the ball off of him. And we move it back to move it forward.
What did you just say?
Gonzalez, make that upwards run for me. Thank you. Here we go. There's a great run from Beltran. What a pass from Rovella. And the counter-attack is finished. Massive. 39th minute. Fiorentina have done it. Get in. The tackle to stop Haaland leads to an incredible goal. Well done. Yes. Phil Foden needs to stop dribbling like a madman. I hate it. I hate it. Haaland stopped once more. He is just not getting a sniff today. Ooh, that's once again great football. Ooh, incredible stuff. Milenkovic. Get there, please. Someone put in a tackle. My God, it is 1-1, 60 seconds. That's not ideal, is it? Love that. Yes. Why is his movement so bad? Here goes Kwame. Kwame. A lot of space to take a shot from. And Ederson. Corner. Whipped in towards the big man Milenkovic. And he scores. The captain. Of course. Who else would take the team to the lead when you need them the most? It's the leader. It's the original of Fiorentina. Let's go. Win that for me. Win that for me. Yes, Timber. Let's go, Timber. You might be injured in real life, but you're doing well for me here. I'm going to make some changes. Ekitik is going to come off. He's doing horrible for me. I don't know what it is with him, but his performance has been very lackluster. We're going to give a chance to Farias. Ikone could come down in the right wing position, but I trust Gonzalez. Love that tackle, Parisi. And there goes Farias. Pass it in. Oh, mate. Kwame. Yes! He can't get there. Ederson being lobbed from outside the box. Kwame seals the deal for Fiorentina. What a moment for Italian football. Watch this. Bang. Straight away, Manchester City open up massively. And that is it. Gonzalez stayed on the pitch. City, get out of here. Give me my trophy. They get one back. Who cares? The purple ribbons around the trophy, they have been deserved by this squad. They have done it. They have pulled through against a strong City team. Milenkovic is the one. He scores a goal. He lifts the trophy, leads the team. Beautiful. This rebuild has been tons of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Fiorentina, you finally have your European trophy right here after failing in the Conference League. I guess the Champions League is better. Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take care and peace.